there's this thing called, what's it called? Convertibles for vets. Oh, Vets for Vets out here. So there's a bunch of convertibles right now. Maybe you can see them out there. So I think pretty soon this parking lot's gonna get pretty busy, but I don't think many people will be running out on the trails. I'm cool with that. Vets for Vets sounds pretty cool. Oh, here's the Superior. Oh yeah, look at those. Hey, what's up everybody? Saturday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, back out here at the Tippecanoe Amphitheater. It is a beautiful day out. Sun is shining. It's getting warm. Today's gonna be hot. The past couple of days it's been in the 70s. It's like spring all of a sudden. Last weekend, I had the opportunity to go down to DePaul and run with the Leadville crew. I didn't film anything because I didn't want to just like walk up in there and like shove a camera in people's faces, but really cool guys. Really excited to be headed to Leadville with them. It's just gonna be a really fun time. It was awesome, really fun to see a new place. This is the Indy Mini Weekend, which is the Indianapolis Half Marathon, and a couple of my athletes are running it. It's always stressful as a coach when your athletes are racing. You just hope that you've done everything that you can to help them succeed in their race. I think everyone's gonna do pretty good. It's not an A race for anybody. All my athletes are working towards races later in the year. Not a whole lot of pressure, but it's still a race, you know, and it's gonna be beautiful weather. Also, next weekend, I'm filming at the Mission Adventure Race, which is really, really cool. So this race is set up with like running and mountain biking and canoeing as well. Kind of like a scavenger hunt where you've got checkpoints that you have to get to and a map and clues. It's pretty awesome. I'm really excited to help out the race director, the race company, and put together a couple films for them. One explaining the race, and then another kind of just going over how the day unfolds. It's set up so that only like maybe 1 or 2 or maybe 3 teams will finish within the 18-hour cutoff. It's going to be a long weekend, but it's gonna be awesome. Probably gonna get a bunch of miles in, running around, filming. Starts with some canoe action. It's gonna take a couple hours, and then they get out and run for a while, and then they mountain bike, and then they run some more, and then they canoe some more. And the whole thing is set up so that you have no idea where you are going to be going at the beginning of the race, and you find out as you go. I'm so excited. Can't wait to share it with you guys. Those videos will be on this channel for sure. I don't know how long it'll take to edit them, a couple weeks maybe, but you guys will definitely see them. So stay tuned for those. Also this week, really exciting, we got our new Ultra racing kit. There's a singlet, a hat, some buffs, shirts. Really pumped to start wearing all that, repping the Ultra racing gear for 2018. There's a race I might do in like 2 weeks. I'm gonna see what happens next weekend while I'm filming, how wiped out I am from that, and how much I can sleep next week while trying to edit, and also working full-time job and a couple other part-time jobs. We'll see what happens, but maybe racing in 2 weeks, maybe not. Oh, breaking in a new pair of Altra Superiors. I'm gonna go now. So I have a couple other things that I'll share with you after I run. Okay, bye.
Hey guys, this is like so crazy. The woods are alive right now. It's so green. You can hear animals everywhere. Everything's alive. It's like really happening. Like it's spring. How you doing?
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
All right.
Good.
Start at 7:15.
Yeah? Nice. How far have you gone?
At 10.
Yeah?
Awesome. I'll do one more loop.
That's awesome, man.
What are you doing, man?
Probably about 10 or 15. See how long it takes. It's nice and hot out here.
All right, good. Glad you're here. How can I adjust my time?
That was cool. That was Patrick, another local ultra runner. Really cool guy. He's been out here for 3 hours already, doing work. Hey man. What's up? This is Patrick.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Long-time ultra runner. What are you training for?
Indiana Trail.
There we go. IT 100. Are you going this way?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go this way and then cut across. It's not too bad. It's always muddy.
Yeah.
You know, when you cut across.
Well, I'll go this way with you for a while.
Okay, cool.
Going downhill. I'll see ya.
Yeah.
Take care. Awesome. All right, I'll see you, man. Ran into Patrick as he was running. He was doing 15 today. Ran with him for a while. That was awesome. Got to hear how his training's going. He's doing the IT 100, as you heard. He's also gonna be a guest on the podcast. I got you, Patrick. You said yes. These new Superiors are feeling great. Okay, so that's it. That's all she wrote. 12 miles, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Some of you have been asking for more stats. 12.02 miles, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Like 600 feet of gain. There's not much to get out here. But yeah, it's great running with you, Patrick. He just got a Garmin Fenix 3 and he loves it. Pretty awesome watch. Got a couple things that I wanted to talk about real quick, and then I got to get going to my son's birthday party. He's turning 3. As you can see behind me, this is a convertible show. I'm gonna see if I can get some drone shots. Although that's kind of scary because some of these cars are probably worth as much as my house. We'll see. 19 weeks till Run Rabbit Run. Really ramping up
the mileage, ramping up the intensity, starting to put a lot more emphasis on running fast. Last year for Grindstone, I was coming off injury, was really just trying to run slow miles, just trying to get the miles in, and there was not a whole lot of emphasis at all on running fast. It definitely worked. It got me ready to run 100 miles, but I was not able to run fast at all. I mean, you guys know what happened. Last 20 miles was pretty rough. We kind of mailed it in and hiked a lot of it, ran some, was well within all the cutoffs, so I wasn't worried about anything like that. But I think one of the reasons why I kind of lost a lot of steam around 80 miles was because I didn't run any real like hard zone 3, zone 4 miles. So like today was a lot of zone 3, 12 miles. So this year, basically, all that said, I'm approaching it a little bit differently, running a little bit faster, several runs per week. Another thing, the podcast is coming. Really excited about it. I've got a couple ideas for the first couple episodes. I was just running with Patrick. I told him that he was going to be on it. And he said, cool, so you're on the hook, Patrick. My wife's gonna be on it a little bit, which is gonna be really cool because she's gonna be able to bring some insight to some of this crazy stuff that we do in endurance sports that I haven't really heard on any of the like endurance podcasts out there. Also wanted to talk a little bit about the direction of the podcast. A lot of it is going to be, you know, running and triathlon and endurance and coaching based, but it's also going to be just kind of like me and like what I care about and just things that I think are cool. I really want it to be different than YouTube, different type of content. Like I want to interview people that are like successful in a lot of other areas. There's going to be a lot of talk obviously about ultra marathons and big races coming up and just things like that, but the podcast, I really want it to be just kind of like more just open-ended, like my life, like just lots of different topics and just a different view into what I'm interested in and what's cool, what I think is cool, you know. So there's a Corvette that just went by. So there's going to be just a lot of different stuff on it, and I'm really excited about it. I think in a couple weeks, I'll be ready to start posting. Next weekend, I'm filming at the Mission Adventure race, so I'm not positive on whether or not I'm going to be able to put out like one of these types of videos next week. I will try. I'll do my best to do like a whole lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, but I'm also working. And if there's any of you guys out there, any other race directors, any of you runners or triathletes that want like a video about your race, just like a documentary style short film, let me know. Contact me. You can contact me here or Twitter or go to my website, send me an email. I really want to start putting a bunch of client films together. This year, I'm doing it all for free to get going, to get this business started. Contact me if I'm available, if it's interesting. Let's do something together. It's really hard to do a vlog like at a Corvette show. So that's it. I gotta get going. My son's birthday party starts, oh my gosh, starts in like an hour. So I gotta go cut the grass too. So that's it. I gotta go. Bye.